I don't know that I could say I'm going to do this after a hearing because she is highly inebriated. She's a .224.
Strap in, because this courtroom hearing takes a shocking turn almost immediately. We've got a defendant who shows up inebriated, a judge trying to untangle a messy living situation involving the sex offender registry, and a brewing storm of contradictions. From surprise confessions to jaw-dropping excuses, this is one hearing you won't believe. Let's dive in.
Court recalls the case of New Parker Apartments versus Tubbs.
Say for the plaintiff, Your Honor, our decision to wait for Ms. Stubbs paid off. She's here.
State your name. Where are we on this case? And then I have a question.
There.
I usually don't bring my
That's the
phone.
worst thing that happens today.
I know, I never do that. I'm sorry. I never have my.
The sex offender registry still shows Mr. Gardner is living there. There's I found in there somewhere where it looks like there was some check made on 8/27 of 25, so in August of this year. I don't know what it means. I'm not saying that that means they confirmed it, but there's a date in August of 25 in the sex offender registry records. And I did a Lexus person search, and apparently his driver's license is at her address still. She acknowledges that it has not been changed.
Right here, the court is uncovering something serious. The defendant's address is still linked to a registered sex offender. That's a huge legal issue because failing to update this information could put her at risk of eviction and even criminal penalties for the other party. Quick question for you watching. If you found yourself in her shoes, would you have spoken up honestly right away or tried to downplay it like she's doing?
Given Officer Allen the default judgment, I think it could now be after hearing, and she says she wants to try to get this done, and so if the court gives her more than the 10 days.
Yes, because he had went to the post office and changed all his mail, which last time I was here, I didn't know.
Miss Tubbs, before you go on, have you been drinking?
Yes,
And there it is, the moment that changes everything. Admitting to drinking before a court appearance is basically handing the judge a reason to doubt your credibility. Judges must determine if someone is fit to testify or participate in a hearing, and alcohol impairment can immediately derail the process. The defendant claims it's only a couple of beers, but as we'll see, that story doesn't quite hold up.
I think a couple of beers, yes.
How much did you have?
I drank beer.
Okay, so how many beers did you have?
18 ounce or 24 ounce, yes. I would.
Yeah, that's the nice thing about the 24 ounce. You can say I only had 2 or 3 beers.
So this morning, can you get Teresa down here with the PBT, please?
I will say like 2 or 3 or 4 o'clock in the morning, because that's what
2 or 3 o'clock in the morning you started drinking?
That's what time I usually get up and drink milk beer.
Okay, so how many did you have this morning?
A beer.
Just one? One, what, 24 ounce?
24. I will acknowledge that, yes.
So that's like 2, but what kind,
I
what?
don't know how much come into 24 ounce.
24 ounces. So, what kind?
But like.
Oh, of course. Bud Light. Why did I
Yeah,
ask?
I drink Bud Light. I used to drink Miller High Life, but I drink Bud Light. I used to drink a lot of liquor, but Bud Light. Why would you ask me that?
Because I've got to determine whether or not you can adequately do this hearing. Mr. Allen, Mr. Allen, I'm going to give you a PBT.
What is that?
Okay. That's a preliminary breath test.
Oh,
Okay.
okay.
So here's what's going to happen. You're going to go back with Mr. Allen, and there's going to be a PBT. You just need to blow into the machine, and then we're going to see. Okay. Thank you, Miss Tubbs. Watch your step. Okay. Bye bye. I know. Glad that's what came out of her mouth. All right. You know, there are times in life where I'm just afraid to call another case. Just kind of take a pause and you just hope. Are they?
They're doing what they do.
Okay.
Some people wake up at a number that would send other people to bed.
I know. You know, I was just gonna ask for breakfast, really? I don't think. Off the record? No, I'm gonna say what I gotta say. Because
Who's getting that to whom?
I'm not really sure, but I'm afraid to go back and look. Let me, is, Mr. Lloyd, is yours simple? Where's Lacey go?
Very fast.
Oh.
That's what Magnus said. And then, no. No. Corey, go.
We heard you.
Oh, holy.
Here's where the hammer drops. The preliminary breath test reveals a shocking blood alcohol content, far above what anyone expected. Notice the judge's tone, half disbelief, half frustration. And remember, the defendant had just sworn she'd only had one beer. This is where credibility completely unravels, and the courtroom tension skyrockets. What do you think? Was this pure denial or a calculated attempt to mislead?
Hold on a second. Miss. Okay, Miss Tubbs?
Uh-huh.
Okay.
Yeah, I already know. I was drinking last night too.
Yeah.
I already know what it was gonna be, Miss, Stump.
Uh-huh. Okay, so let me first ask you this, and then I'll try to see what we're gonna do with your case. How'd you get here?
I got dropped off by my sister.
You didn't drive.
No, I don't drive.
That's probably a good
I
thing.
don't have a license, so I don't drive. I know how to drive.
That doesn't stop everybody,
And I'm
but
getting on the bus when I.
okay, so Mr. Fink, I don't know that I could say I'm going to do this after a hearing because she is highly inebriated. She's a .224.
What does that mean?
It means you are seriously.
That's probably about 3 sheets to the wind. Never mind. You don't know what, off of one beer? No, you had more than one.
Okay, I played a drinking game too, so that was it. Oh, man, did I say that out? I'm sorry. I do play the drinking game.
But that wasn't beer, right?
That was,
You were just talking about beer before.
yeah, I
Like,
did
you
have
were lying.
a beer at 3 o'clock or something in the morning, but I did play the drinking game the night before.
So,
You told the truth. And
And
nothing
then,
but
not
the
the
truth,
truth,
but
but
not
I didn't
the
tell the
truth.
truth, whole truth. Joe Simpson, I didn't tell the whole truth, because I played the drinking game like. I played a drink game.
Your Honor, the efficient thing to do would be to come back on Friday with a regular landlord tenant docket.
yes, it
But
would.
the kind thing to do would be to maybe come back the next Friday so she could have one more shot at trying to get him to the state police and get it to.
No, but this, The state police is way out in, right now have
You
transportation.
don't have to go there. Willie Gardner's gotta take care of this, or you're gonna get put out. And everybody's-
Oh, he had,
Everybody's trying to
believe
say,
it.
trying to
I'm
say,
just
we need to
walking
get on the team with us.
oh,
So how about
come on, Mr. Simpson.
26, Your Honor?
Come on, what?
Judge Simpson, I do not need to be paid. I ain't had a permit in 15 years and I finally got my own permit. I didn't know this was a sex offender or none of that stuff.
Okay,
So here's how it ends. The judge decides to adjourn the case, essentially giving Miss Tubbs one final chance, 10 days to sober up, get her affairs in order, and return to court ready to proceed. It's a rare moment of judicial patience, but it also underscores how close she came to losing everything on the spot. If you found this case as wild and shocking as we did, make sure to hit that like button, share your thoughts in the comments, and don't forget to subscribe for more jaw-dropping courtroom breakdowns. You won't want to miss the next one.
But when I come back, I'm gonna be
Just
here.
on the regular docket on
On the-
26.
on the 26th. Okay, so here's what I'm gonna do. All right, I'm going to adjourn this, and it's gonna go back to basically a pre-trial for September 26th, 2025 at 3 p.m. That's in the afternoon.
Oh, yeah.
Okay,
Cause
so
I'm gonna drink at 3 a.m. I'm just playing. I'm just playing.
okay, I just Miss Tubbs,
I appreciate you, Judge. I really do.
Miss Tubbs.
Just not get beat up on first.
I know, but Miss Tubbs, here's okay. I'm giving you basically 10 days to sober up and get that.
Right today. I'm not drinking no more today. I promise. I ain't gonna drink no more till the 27th. I'm just saying. I just try to keep our apartment.
I know. So I'm not.
32 grandkids. And
Okay.
they never come to my apartment.
Okay, I'm not gonna get into that. All I need.
Say 32.
31 grandkids, 10 kids, 31 grandkids.
31.
31 grandkids, 10 kids, 5 boys, 5 girls. And they love coming to my apartment, just, they don't live with me, but they just like to come and play.
Okay, so here's the deal. I'm gonna adjourn it out to the 26th at 3. Next time you walk into my courtroom, you need to be sober.
Promise. I got a Bible in my purse.
No, don't. Let's not do that. All right.
Bible in my purse. Look him up. Thank you, Judge.
Yep, you take care.
I am.
Okay,
Thank
you
you so much.
go ahead. You just be safe out there, okay?
I'm gonna get on the bus. I've been trying. Thank you.
You're welcome. Yeah, no, we're not. No, we're not laughing at you.
Thank you.
Yes, yes. How much you want to bet it's the wrong bus?